freeze.
Well, why do you have Dr. Pepper left in the truck?
For tomorrow.
Well, hello, everybody. Oh, me oh my.
Let's see.
We have
Hi,
Rebecca
Rebecca and
Jan,
Simply Jan,
and Scott,
at the Brums,
and Benny.
and Benny.
Hello to you all. Are you cold?
I'm froze.
Well, what was you doing outside?
Being naughty.
That's what I thought.
Oh, hush.
Well, it looks like we've got one watching, and it must
Matt.
be Big Matt.
Hello,
Hey,
Patty
Patty Price. Oh, Benny says good morning.
Hi, Benny.
It must be morning where Benny's at.
Hi, Scott. This one?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Uh-huh. Hey, Daddy. Yes, Rebecca, you were. You were first in chat.
Yep. So, I'm trying to fix something on our About page. So, we'll see. Because it says to review it, but it's not because I'm wanting to publish.
Go to the basic info tab.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, well, it's giving you an error sign.
I know. I don't know why.
I don't either. Because you're error. Oh, it's cold.
Still giving me an error.
I don't know.
Review this page for possible errors before publishing your edits. What?
Let me see.
All I did was
protect. Yeah, let me see.
Nope, there's still an error. Here, let me try something.
Okay, babe. You're the man. You figured that out. I don't know. We'll do it later.
So, yeah, it's crazy. I went to add a link onto our About page, and it's not letting us add it. So we'll have to do it later.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh, I have a massive headache coming on. And I don't know why.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Stress.
I got it already. They are the worst. And the bad thing is we've got to get up at before the sun ever thinks about coming up.
Chris drinks a lot of water and eats a lot of ice. So it's been a busy day today.
Yep.
We know surgery
I have to be at the hospital
is
at
tomorrow.
5:30 in the morning.
Yep. And the hospital is about an hour away or so.
Yep.
Oh. Scott. Dad, it's Scott.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beverly.
And then, so I got up early this morning, hooked up the trailer, and went and picked up some sand and gravel. Got my first load here to the house.
We
got it shoveled off the trailer.
We shoveled. Good Lord, did we shovel? We have a tilt trailer, but it didn't have enough tilt to give it to you. It was just a pain.
And so I went back after our second load, got 3/4 of the way home, and blew a tire on the trailer.
The loaded trailer, yep.
Yep, blew a tire on the loaded trailer. All while
I was doing chores at home.
Yep.
Dad was loading the tractor and some supplies to come over here to help us.
So they had to bring me a jack because
a heavy duty jack.
The jacks that I have in my truck are not made for that kind of weight. So they had to bring me a jack. I know. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. So we get the tire swapped out.
Because we couldn't find the spare, that'd be too easy.
Yeah, the spare's now missing. We can't find it anywhere. So we finally get it home, get that unloaded. I parked the trailer, and then we got our tree cut down that we've been meaning to get cut down forever.
Yeah. The second load was easier to get off because Dad used the tractor, so it was super, super helpful and way easier than than trying to shovel it one load at a time. He got that smoothed out, and then the boys got the tree down, and then we had to cut it up so we could get it moved here, there, and yonder. Chris was a popsicle.
Yeah, I have been staying so cold. Even, 60, 70 degree weather, when usually I'm burning up, I've been freezing to death. And I absolutely hate feeling cold.
So we got all that done. Found out surgery's at 5:30.
We have to be there at 5:30.
They didn't give us
a surgery time, but I would assume around 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning is when I'll actually go in.
Surgery's supposed to last from 3 to 4 hours.
Yep.
And then he'll be in the hospital anywhere from 1 to 4 days. So
just depends on how I'm healing, how everything goes. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. So yeah, it just kind of depends on how things are going, whether he's discharged early or late or whatnot, because he'll have a total of 5 incisions.
Hey, Woman Outdoors.
Hello. Think you're new to our chat. Thanks for coming in. So surgery will get done. I'll be staying at the hospital with him. Jacob will be home taking care of all the animals. And then he'll have four incisions down the left side of his abdomen, and then a larger incision under the belly.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a total of 4.
Total of 4. I'm sorry.
It's either a total of 3 or a total of 4.
So anyway, he'll have some cuts and fun stuff, but they're going to pull the kidney out all in a little baggie before it ever comes out of his body. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Thank you, Lori. And then he'll be down for 6 to 8 weeks or so.
Yep.
So
I've been told, do not rush it.
Yeah.
If I need to stay down 8 weeks, stay down 8 weeks.
Well, and there's no rush to get back to work now. Yeah. So just like dog poo. That would be funny. They use a little doggy poo bag.
That would be weird.
Not any weirder than tonight, okay? Not any weirder than tonight. So
I have the most amazing.
Oh my gosh,
life.
guys, no.
Yeah.
No.
She is so amazing.
No.
And I love her so much.
No, Scott, he did not get a bell. Negative. I'll be pretty much wherever he'll be, so he won't even need one.
I didn't get a bail. I was told we had cell phones and walkie-talkies.
Just have you refer to the playbook.
But I don't have a playbook.
Don't worry, you will by the time we get home.
No, I will not.
Yeah, Scott, I'm sure you do. Yeah, that's going to be the hardest thing is keeping him down because he gets very antsy.
Yeah.
Just sitting around.
I'm not going to be able to sit around or lay around for 6 weeks. It's going to be extremely hard. I will have to do something.
I've got a really lovely cast iron skillet that'll help, I'm sure.
Well, I don't mean like do actual like work or anything, but I have a hard enough time laying and stuff for very long.
Hello, Outdoors with Wolf.
Looks like I'm seeing some newer ones in chat tonight.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to see your new tattoo. Who's getting a tattoo? I want a tattoo.
I want a tattoo.
I'm always down for a tattoo. You'll have new cool battle scars.
Yeah, like they were talking about on Chicago Med.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll have a new
Teach him to knit. Oh, I don't know how that would go.
No. I've tried and tried and tried to knit. I've tried.
Will do, Jan.
I've tried to learn how to.
I'll be right back.
Crochet. I cannot get it. Yeah.
Everybody's passed out in the living room.
That's funny.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot it. We do have a mail call.
We do have a mail call.
And this was one we were not
expecting. It was awesome. This. Hey, Margie.
Hey, Margie. So we got this beautiful little note in the mail.
You don't have to read it if you don't want to. If you
and
keep it yourself.
We want to say thank you very, very much. And we're going to not only say thank you for this wonderful letter and sticker, but we are going to shout out Simply Jan Homestead.
That was very, very sweet, Jan, and thank you. We greatly appreciate it.
We do very much.
Maybe that's something you could do.
Welcome.
What, bub? You going to bed? Oh, somebody just needed her 5 minutes. Okay. Yes, we did. We got it today. You can work on our sticker display.
Yeah, it's
while you're down.
Cleaned.
Yep, we can get it cleaned up, and then you can work on the lights and
the lights installed,
and the stickers on it.
Yeah, I can do that if I don't.
Yep, that's gonna be. We've got round up the supplies and have all that done. So
eggs and apples, huh?
Hello, Life with Belinda and Chuck.
Where's that at? Where do you see that? Oh, there it is.
I know that they're moving fast tonight.
I know the chat's.
You gotta watch them.
Well, I got hung up on the eggs and apples.
The eggs and apples, man. Eggs and apples.
I know. Got to get those eggs and apples
at the gas station. I don't.
It doesn't matter. Beyond prepping. Hello.
Yeah, we would love to have a community tab. That way we could post updates. That would be awesome. We're just under 6 months, so we're not in a rush. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. When we get there, we get there.
Yeah.
I'm sure Scott is loving the fact that it's taking forever for us to get there.
Yep, Scott was the first one to hit 500 out of the 3.
Hi, which
hi, baby. Hi, honey bunny.
You know,
hi, baby girl. Did you napping? Did you napping?
I know that Rambling with the Brums is not a troll.
Yeah, Scott will definitely be posting updates for us.
Yes.
And we're going to try to do a live. It may just be me updating you guys. Just depends on how with it Chris is.
It is scheduled for 6:30.
Can you guys hear us? And hello, Maza. Yay from Scotland. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Hey, I've been to Scotland.
I've not.
It's beautiful.
I've not been anywhere out of like the vicinity of where we live, really. Okay, Scotts. Okay, Miss Jan, thank you very much. Beyond prepping, it may be something on your end. Everybody's saying they can hear us.
Yeah.
Don't you mess up that bed. No. Okay, good. No, don't you waller. I just made that bed. Come here.
I gotta be sure to knit and eat eggs and apples.
Yeah. Here. Come here. Excuse you, Farty McFarterson. Suey.
Are you sure that was her?
Was it you?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Yeah, we're glad to have you, Maza. Hey, there's Zombie Prepper.
There's Zombie Prepper.
Awesome. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, so it's gonna be a heck of a downtime. Chris is gonna have to come up with some kind of interesting video or live to do every week.
Yeah. I'm planning on once I feel up to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a live that's titled Pillow Talk with Chris.
Oh Lord, that's a bad idea, Dad. You and Scott can't plan things. Nope, negative. London.
And it's going to be.
Quit chewing.
It's going to be some fun times.
Yep.
Um.
No. 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 Yeah, I think that's right where you're at, Miss Margie. You nailed that one.
Yep.
So, yep, we're getting ready to have some downtime. Benny, don't be rude. Come here, London. So we're gonna be able to post some different things. I'm gonna be working on come here. Be working on editing a couple of videos. I took video today of everybody working on the tree and stuff. So yeah, no. We're gonna fix this problem. Simple fix. All right. So that'll be entertaining for sure. So we'll still hopefully have our 2 lives. It may be sketchy the next week or so, but then we should be able to go back to having normal lives, hopefully some videos. Listen, we're not blaming the dog. It was for real the dog. Troll, Lori. That's right. We fixed that problem.
Yeah.
So trying to think. My brain is kind of fried trying to function.
Yeah, and I'll be going to bed soon. So.
Yep. That sounds good, Lori. So once we get everything back on track, we hope to be doing more videos, getting at least a video out a week.
The one that we've been working on,
Chris is still editing on that one.
Trying to get it edited on my phone. It's just taken me.
We're going to try to do so, Lori. It's just I'm not tech savvy and Chris may or may not be able to be tech savvy. So we'll make sure everybody's getting updates though.
Yeah. If I can get her to the go live screen.
Yeah, he set up one for me for tomorrow, so I should be able to do that one. Yes, ma'am, Miss Jen, they are.
Yep, they're going to. So it's kind of strange. I just heard that they have passed a law or getting ready to pass into law. I guess it's called No One Dies Alone or something like that. It's because there were so many people in the hospitals at the beginning of all of this.
Okay, Scott, we will. I'll text.
And there were so many people dying and stuff in the hospitals.
Not that you're going to be dying. Thanks.
Right. But there were so many people in the hospitals that were left alone to just, for whatever reason. And
now it won't be
now they're putting it into law where nobody should be left in the hospital alone.
Yeah. Yep. And speaking of huge shout out to LG Homestead. They have made it to 100K.
Yes.
Woohoo! 100K. 1,000. There we go. 1,000. I'll 1K. Really get it. Yeah. Told you my brain's not working. So, Lori and Greg over at LG Homestead could definitely appreciate somebody going over and watching videos. They're still a little behind on where they'd like to be on their watch hours. So if you guys have a chance, go check them out. Be sure to, like and subscribe and just leave a comment. Let them know you stopped by.
No,
right, Lori? I know. Sorry.
I wasn't meaning.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere, Margie.
Yeah, I wasn't meaning me. I was just saying that, there were so many people left alone in the hospitals, and they're making it to
Jen,
where
that's crazy.
they won't do that anymore, or they can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean nobody should ever have to go through stuff like that alone. That's hard enough as it is just being in the hospital alone, because there's only so much TV and uncomfortable bed and not great food you can do without going crazy.
Right.
So
the good thing is you've packed snacks. So
I pack snacks for me, not for you. Sorry.
Oh.
You can only have snacks if they let you have snacks. I tried to be smart, but I feel like we're going to go up to the hospital in the morning looking like we're coming in for vacation or something with all our luggage. Because Chris has to take his CPAP. And then I've got our duffel bag that's going to have all the clothing and stuff in it. And then we've got our activities bag and a snack bag. So, yeah. But I'm pretty confident I will hopefully not be having to pay any kind of hospital prices. Hospital food is always so expensive, whether it's in the cafeteria or the vending machines or whatever. So I may not have a hot meal for a few days, but I tried to make sure that I at least had something to eat. Chris will be, maybe he'll be with it or maybe he won't, but he's going to have to be on some dietary differences than I will. So hopefully they'll have somebody
lots of fiber
give us a rundown on some actual meal ideas instead of eat this, don't eat that. I could do that totally by myself. It's the figuring out the recipes and the meal plan. So
see what Scott says.
I know, big bro. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna starve. I've got like some beef jerky and
many hospitals will allow the spouse to order food too.
I don't know if they will or won't. The last time we were at the hospital, I was in there with them. Oh hush, Scott. I won't die. But the last time I was in, they didn't. But Chris didn't get food for a while either because he was on an NG tube. So
yeah, I had no food or water for like 4 days.
Was gonna lose it. They finally allowed him to have some hard candy because the little like wet sponges were not sufficing. Which bless his heart, he's been on like. Yeah, I know. I can't even with that Margie. Like that's insane. And I will, Jan. I will. I'm trying not to like. I don't want to press my luck too hard and get kicked out. Because I think Chris is more worried about that than I would be.
What?
But you were pretty adamant on me not leaving you at all.
Yeah, you're not leaving me.
So.
And if they tell her she's got to go, well, guess what? They can discharge me. I won't
being
stay.
A stubborn man. So.
I'll come home with you. Ready or not, here I come.
Here you come.
Try.
But we've got to get. I'm not sure what kind of medical supplies we're going to have. I have some from when I had surgery back in March. So I don't know if that'll work or not, but
I'm going to have them send whatever we need to the VA so that we can pick that up.
Dad says you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Well, if she goes, I go.
He won't stay in the hospital all by himself. Ooh, Jan gonna get you. Ooh. But yeah, I think we're just more or less ready to get it done, to get it over with, to get progress made so we can come back home and start the recovery. Because, a lot of things have been changing in our world in the last few months. Definitely pretty hard the last few weeks. So we'll have to figure out. The main thing I'm hoping is that we'll have a diagnosis on the cancer before we leave.
Well, if they kick us out a day,
I know it just depends because they said after they sent it to biopsy, it would take like 3 days. For them to come back and tell us. So thank you, Backlash Fisherman. We appreciate that. So after after we know what we're looking at as far as cancer, we're best case scenario and what we're praying for is it was kidney cancer, the mass is out, it's all over and done with. But worst case scenario,
it's already spread.
We may end up looking at radiation and chemo, so I know, right? I like it. I like it. So that's the excitement of where we're at. Chris is going to bed early. I still have a few things to do to get us ready to go.
Yeah.
And as always, he tends to get more sleep than I do anyway. You ain't even taking your meds yet. Come on now, keep up, bud.
No, my eyes aren't focusing.
I know, because your head hurts.
Because I've got a headache.
I know. So, yes, ma'am, we sure do. And God's got him. God's got us. We're, God's in control, and we're good with that. We are very good with that.
I've been telling people from the get-go that whatever God's will, it'll be done. No matter what outcome comes.
Such a good girl.
No matter what the outcome is, I'm in his hands.
Thank you.
And he'll put me where I need to be. So
ooh, I'm a little anxious about leaving little Miss Princess here. She is she's house trained, but she tends to get into things or on counters or cool stuff like that. So when we leave, we always crate her. Which, normally one of us quit messing up that bed. Normally one of us is typically always home, so we don't have to crate her very much, but she's gonna have to be in the crate for like 8 hours a day till we're home while Jacob was at school. So what are you doing? What are you doing? You so baby.
We gotta make the bed.
Yeah, I know. The sheets are in the dryer.
Oh.
I'll make the bed while you're getting your stuff rounded around so I can put it in the bag.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Aw, thank you. Zombie Prepper, what is your first name? Yeah, I know she'll be okay. I also know when we get home, she's going to want to maul. Excuse you. She's going to want to maul both of us. Which, with me, that's fine. But with Chris, it's not going to be a happening thing. So
yeah.
It'll be hard to keep her off of him.
She likes to pounce on my abdomen.
She just likes to waller him like something fierce. She squirms all over him and rubs, and she likes to ram her face into your face and rub, and she's just a mess.
Hey, Lone Star.
Hi, Lone Star Pioneering. Glad to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for being a new friend.
I like friends. Friends are good.
I like friends.
I like friends. Yeah, she's a hot mess. She thinks she runs the world, and she does not like the word. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you, Robert. She does not like the word that's spelled N and O. She does not like that word.
Not at all.
And when Chris tells her N and O, she gets sassy and tries to eat him. You pen?
I got one.
Okay. So yeah, she's sitting back there, Queen Bee over there. She's a mess. Thank you, Scott. Yeah. The Doctor's steady hand robot. That is for sure.
The Terminator.
Yeah, the Terminator surgery. Oh, cool. And Lone Star Pioneering, Teresa. Awesome. We try to keep up with everybody's names, guys. We try really hard. But sometimes I really struggle to remember my own name.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is our spare room / Chris's current office. So
Yeah.
he's got all his military ensemble and insignias and stuff all up.
So the American flag and the POWMIA flag, those actually came off of the flagpole at the VA clinic that I used to work at. When we replaced them, the owner of the building gave me those 2 flags.
He's got military stuff in here, Superman stuff in here.
Texas Longhorn stuff in here.
Yep. I am too. Unless I interact with people on a regular basis, I'm horrible at it.
What?
Lori's still struggling to get the fire started, and Jan's told her that maybe Greg should try. Teenagers are great, great pyros. Yep, Chris's Army.
United States Army. I'll make sure I spell it right, so I got to go back.
Oh, Teresa.
Yeah, because
TH.
Teresa from work doesn't spell hers with a
Don't you mess up that bed. Quit. Like every time we're in here, she wallers this bed and jacks all the covers up, and then I have to go back and fix it. And this is the only time she comes in here, typically. Greg will play with it. Yeah, he might burn the whole house down.
Yeah, that ain't no lie. I did.
That's it.
14 years and 1 month.
And what, 2 tours?
With 1 stateside deployment and 2
yes,
overseas deployments.
Rock on. More lighter fluid. That's definitely dangerous. Don't know what you're talking about, Rebecca. Not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh, Margie. Margie posted it, yeah.
Oh.
It'll link to your profile. Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Soils fam.
There you go. So Rebecca, it'll link to your account, but you have nothing posted, so.
Yeah.
And thank you, Margie. He appreciates that.
I do.
He appreciates. Thank you for your service.
From everybody but that person.
So, funny story. It was quite a while ago, like a couple years ago. We had stopped at a McDonald's. And I don't know if he was wearing like one of his, retired military hats or something, but this, bless her heart, this rather unique, we'll say, woman who was taking orders. Okay, thanks, Marge. Made sure to let Chris know that, thank you for your service, and was just macking on him like crazy right in front of me while we were waiting on our food. And leave it to Chris. He is like the most oblivious guy sometimes. And I was like, good Lord, honey, I think she's trying to take you home. And he's just like, what are you talking about? So me and Jacob were always giving him crap about it because she was so not holds barred, just like letting it all hang out there. And Chris just, he didn't even pay attention. It was hilarious. Not smart enough for the Army. So yeah, that's always entertaining.
Hey, Crazy Ed.
Hey, Ed. Liking that haircut, bud.
It's about time.
I know. Where's Brutal Bob? Is Brutal Bob hiding in the background? Aww. Thank you, Joe.
Thank
You're
you,
gonna make me
Joe.
cry.
Yeah, it's,
Poor Joey.
I'll get through it. Just
don't worry. I know what we could do.
Oh, dear Jesus, you've scared me now. What?
I know how Joey copes.
I'm not eating beans.
Oh, well, poo. I was trying. I bet Joe would eat some for you.
Maybe.
Joe would eat some of those nasty jelly beans. Ah.
Is today your birthday, Ed?
Crazy Ed, his birthday, and he's turned 21 yet again. Yeah, love the jelly beans. Oh, I'm glad your work day's done, Ed. I love Joe to death, but seeing Joey get so excited over those jelly beans just like makes my heart just want to melt.
I would much rather do a spicy challenge than the jelly bean.
I mean, they have spicy jelly beans.
They do have spicy jelly beans.
I'm just so terrified of rotten milk. I can't even get there. I don't do like milk anyway, and rotten milk. Oh, it's the day before. What's the day before his?
It's birthday. Everybody keeps saying happy birthday.
So is Scott's birthday tomorrow then? The spicy ones aren't that bad. Chris likes the spicy.
I like anything spicy.
Not gonna like him much, but okay.
What, your birthday's the 24th?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be down and out.
I gotta go get a water. Hey, Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle.
You want to go? Okay.
Will you bring me back a body armor?
Yeah.
Just the next one over.
Okay.
I think it's orange mango. Yep. Sarah's birthday's the 24th of January. Mine is the 19th of February.
Okay.
You do, Joe. You do.
Here you go.
Joe's birthday is on the 24th as well.
I know. Me and Joe have to have like some kind of birthday extravaganza. Lots of January birthdays.
You know, these used to have more of an orange flavor.
Yeah.
To me.
But I have to go take some coffee
medicine. Now I'm tasting more of the mango.
The mango.
Yep.
Hello, Rustic Outdoors.
Oh, yeah, everybody's showing up tonight.
So, yeah. Because it's... My birthday's the 24th. Yours is February 19th. Letty's is the 26th of February. Then we roll around to Dad's birthday in March, because Dad's a St. Patty's Day baby.
Yep.
And then I think that pretty much covers us. Ours kind of run from like...
Jacob's in November.
Well, I was going to say our main holidays run from like September around to March.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot going on during the
summer months.
Summer. Well, your mom's is in June, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Working outside has got me just hacking today.
Well, that's probably why I have a headache.
Probably. It was cold. I agree, Ed. February and November aren't bad, but
I don't know. I can.
oh, that's cool.
I can honestly say that I do know one person who was born in January that's not the best.
Oh well, it's not me, so I don't care. Oh goodness gracious! Most of my family's end of January, 1st Feb. Hey, like us too, because what your brother and your other niece is in the end of January too.
Yeah, my brother and his oldest daughter were both born on the 25th of January.
Mm-hmm. Just different years, of course. Just want
Yeah.
to point that out, just in case. No, it's not you either, Rochelle. We've got lots of crazies going on.
Yeah,
in
I'm
January.
certifiable though.
Yeah, I know. It's in room easy. So yeah, that kind of lets us all squash for our birthdays and Valentine's Day.
Yep.
But
No Valentine's Day gifts this year.
I have you. That's gift enough.
Aww.
Aww, isn't that precious? So sweet.
Yeah, I think she's just putting on a front for you guys.
Don't talk like that. I'm always sweet. Just might be a little sassy as well. But,
yeah, you are a little sweet.
Remember who's going to be taking care of you, bud. I could make sure and shave off an eyebrow or something cool while you're out.
True. Wouldn't be the first time, though.
Well, it had been the first time I did it. You did it on your own by accident. Aw, 109. That's awesome. That's
wow.
Cool. Get a room? We got one.
We're in a room. What more do you want?
Yeah. God, he still refuses to celebrate it. That's funny. So we got married legally in September, but we turned around and had our actual wedding, like party, reception, all that stuff, ceremony in March the following year. No, May. Yeah, March. No, May. It was May. Yeah. Shows how good I am with that. So, I try to really try to get 2 anniversaries out of it, but he won't do it, guys. He won't.
Nope. I give her 1.
Thank you, Jan. I'm like, dude, if you say I married you twice, then I need 2 anniversaries.
No.
Yes, I think that's only fair. No, we never did. Unless you count going home and hosting his grandma and grandpa who stayed with us that night. It was great.
Actually, we didn't really host them.
No, they kind of just picked themselves and just said they were staying.
Yeah, we had plans because our after party was down in our shop and a friend of ours DJ'd it. And my grandparents were like, hey, we're staying with you tonight.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I don't like how commercial most of the holidays are. I think that it really gets away from how great the holidays really are, or what the purpose is. I think people get too messed up on all the commercialism and forget the purpose, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
We just buy stuff for treat each other or whatever periodically throughout the year for the most part.
Yeah.
Because he loves me every day, not just one day. Ha ha. Joke's on them.
That's right.
Which one? What, Lori? Which anniversary do I get? We celebrate September 7th when we legally got married.
Yep.
This year will be 9 years.
No.
Yep. It will. Next year will be 10.
Yeah.
Yep. 9 years this year. Yeah, I can't stand that. Like they started putting Valentine's Day stuff out before Christmas even happened, or that you can go into a store and get Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas like an aisle apart. I hate that. I'm like, let them have their J's. Pay attention to why you're celebrating, and quit. Just stop. Like, yes, I get it. Gifts and all the others is nice, but that's not the main purpose. That's just a perk.
Yeah.
The food's the purpose. I mean.
No, that's another perk.
That is another perk.
Well.
Yep. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Yep. We never got out. Yeah. Monday nights are always entertaining for us. We never know what we're gonna get. Tonight we have 14:15, and then we do a Saturday night live at 6:30.
And
so
usually have around the same amount.
Yep.
We get around 15. So it's not been too bad.
Oh, shoot, it just went to 17.
17, I know.
Ooh, we might break 20. What? That would be a big thing.
I don't know.
Hopefully Lori's got that going.
We won't hit 20 tonight.
Whoa. I don't think she could do that. She's talking about some wood stove in her house. I wouldn't want to put gas on that.
So it was quite entertaining.
No, it was not.
Because I had the ring. And Sarah was expecting it to happen on her birthday.
Yeah.
And that was the initial plan, was to do it on her birthday. But I could tell that she was really expecting it, and that's what she wanted. So I waited, a couple of days?
Yeah.
I waited a couple of days after her birthday.
And kind of like randomly proposed.
And then just randomly proposed.
It was like, hey, by the way, it was weird. Yeah, no gas on the wood stove. Hello, Lambkin Family Homestead. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like, I wanted the thought and the effort, and I got the, hey, so by the way, it was just like, okay. Because he had taken me out like for a big dinner for my birthday and stuff, so it was a mess.
Yep. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want you to expect it.
Well, you got that.
You expected
You
it,
always
so
get
I
what
waited.
you want.
So I waited till you wasn't expecting it.
Yep. It's a good thing I love him. He has his moments when he can be super romantical, and then other times it's like, no, bud, no. But we still entertain and laugh about it anyway.
Oh, yeah. Have a great one there, Robert.
So, yeah, it was such a mess to be like, okay. I'd have said yes either way, and I did, so.
Yeah, thank the Lord for that.
Oh, you're so cute. Beep. It would have been really bad if I'd have been like, no, thanks. I'll pass.
Yeah, because I would have just said, all right, fine. And I'd have packed up and left.
Yep.
And I wouldn't be doing YouTube. In fact, I don't think anybody'd know where I was at.
You hide in a box.
I'd be gone. I wouldn't be in this country.
You wouldn't be here. Yep. It's a good thing. I determined you were a keeper long before you realized I was.
No.
Yes, you were in denial.
No.
He was in denial.
No.
I knew from the day you walked into the shoe store where I worked. I know. You knew but didn't want to. Exactly. You were in denial.
That's not denial.
Yeah, okay. And so here we are, going on 9 years later. Got married, moved to a different state.
Well, I was already living in this
Well,
state.
yeah, you were. Barely. Bought a house. Got farm animals. Got a kid.
Yeah.
Phew. That was a heck of a deal, wasn't it? You're welcome. All the blessings that have been bestowed upon us are awesome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome for the house you made a home.
I did make it a home, but you helped.
No.
He's kind of like, I don't know, he could be overly manly, and then sometimes he's kind of like Metro. He's like, yeah, honey, I think we should use these colors. And we agree pretty much on a lot of that stuff.
We do.
Yeah. I'm more like the modern farmhouse, and he finally kind of got there, except this room. This room's his room, so he can do whatever he wants in here.
Yeah. A lot of this is not going to go well in that other room.
No, we'll figure it out.
Until I can paint it.
We got such a interesting story. It's ours. We like it.
Yeah, so I moved to Siloam, right? And I have a bad shoe habit.
He is all about the dang shoes, man.
And I got tired of driving to Fayetteville and spending hours at the mall looking for a decent pair of shoes. And so I found this little shoe store. Thought, well, I'll go check that out. Walked through the door. Saw her. Did a 90-degree turn. And she's like, hi, welcome to GNS. How can I help you? I was like, just looking.
He became my best customer. I had to order shoes in before he'd tell me to, because I knew he was coming back for him. And we were friends. We were friends for several years before we ever started dating.
In fact, it was the strangest thing ever, because, like, we were friends. We didn't ever hold hands. We never kissed. We never, we were just nothing. Friends. We talked. We laughed. We helped each other through some of the hardest times in our marriages that we were in. No way at all.
Just looking.
Did we tell each other?
You might, Ed. You might.
Anything.
Margie. Oh my gosh.
And her ex-husband, like,
we both of us were not.
We were both in ending
not
marriages.
Yeah. Unbeknownst to the other one.
We were just not ready to call it quits because we didn't believe in divorce. And we could not be friends because of her ex-husband and my ex-wife. So we had to keep our friendship, kind of a secret. Because nobody,
Hey, Abby.
They didn't want us to be friends. And I got a text one time that says, hey, we can be friends without any issues. I'm getting a divorce. And I text back, what a coincidence. So am I.
And everything else is history.
And we've been together ever since.
Yeah, we didn't start dating till a little while after that, but.
Yep.
Joe asked us, that's John.
What question?
Let me go back to Joe's question. What is your favorite food that each other cooks for each other? Okay.
Oh.
That's simple for me.
Yeah, it's whatever I cook she likes. So
Yeah, pretty much. But it's just fried chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fried chicken with the mashed taters and gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what that is.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. Because I like so many dishes that you
Well, I do too.
make. So,
But fried
but
chicken's
I
top
think
one.
that my top one has got to be your hash brown casserole.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured you would have said my pot roast.
Okay, yeah, that one too. They're tied.
I met Kevin.
No crayons.
Yeah, that's kind of the flip flop for us. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Which, if she went to the bar, I'd have met her there because I was there every day.
Yeah, he was the bar guy. I wasn't the bar guy. Lori, you got any Doritos or Fritos?
Doritos or Fritos are good fire starters.
Yep. And lint.
Yep.
Dryer lint.
Dryer lint. Oh. Cotton balls with a little Vaseline on them.
Yeah. Yeah, we both do quite a bit of the cooking. I mean, he cooks really well and he'll do it for me sometimes, but you know, with him working, I do most of the cooking. And so, but when we're both home, we kind of just split everything. Like he'll wash and dry the laundry and I'll fold it and put it away or hang it. One of us cooks, the other of us cleans. We try to share everything.
You know, I like eggs Benedict.
I hated eggs for the longest time, so I can't comment on that.
But I can't make them.
Yeah, there's your next video, Ed. 17 going on 18 years. Yep. Ooh, my dad makes a really good brisket. I'm not like a big fan of eating meat off the bone, but listen, do you want to freeze tonight or hang on to your tater chips?
I know you can either hang on to those tater chips or freeze to death.
Some rolled. Tadgum, Jan's determined she gonna have that. I love the Newlywed Game. That is one of my favorites. We have a guilty pleasure of watching the Dadgum Family Feud like a bunch of old people.
Yeah.
Like we will binge watch and play along. We love the Family Feud. So
Family Feud. I like that. I like the Game Show Network.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we watch that a lot.
And I like to watch the blooper reels.
Isn't that right, Margie? 23 years. Awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, LG, you just been distracted with that fire to pay attention to the chat. Ed's been in here. He's been giving you crap the whole time.
Yeah. What do you call it? His short friend?
His short friend, yeah.
Yeah, his short friend.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, hopefully we'll make it to some crazy astronomical number like that, I hope. And beyond. I already told him we ain't getting divorced. So he's stuck with me, I'm stuck with him. What is it you always say? If you get tired of me, just go to bed.
That's right. We'll try again tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow.
That's been my favorite TikTok lately. It's like,
yeah,
if you're tired of me, go to bed. We'll try again tomorrow.
That's still kind of half and half there, because sometimes doing the meat takes longer than doing the side dishes. I know, like when my dad smokes a brisket or something, he smokes it like
12 hours
at least. Yeah, he normally starts like the night before for any of the big holidays or any of that. Chris doesn't normally smoke them that long.
No, but I usually get a heavier smoke than your dad does.
Yeah, he likes that.
So,
Girl, we do too. That's why we're so fluffy. It's a good thing we love each other for our personalities.
mhm. Yeah, because Lord knows I'm an ugly feller.
Oh, now.
What did I say? Oh, what was it that I said one day? I was the ugly duckling that never turned into a swan.
Oh, that's bull. You're adorable, Hush.
Adorable. Doesn't mean I'm good looking.
I think you're smoking hot, bud. So mean to himself.
And I think you need newer glasses.
No, I see just fine. Oh.
Well,
I hate to leave a good party, but I know we've still got to finish your surgery prep and get you to bed and pack bags because
I should have been in bed already, but
3:45 is gonna be super early,
and
you're gonna get to sleep.
We want to go ahead and thank those who have donated to us already.
Yeah, thank you guys. We really do appreciate it.
It's a pleasure to be able to have such a community that we have. So
yeah.
Thank you all. God bless. And Brutal Bob shows up.
Of course, Brutal Bob shows up right at the end of the dang thing.
I know. But hey, Bob. Hey, Brutal Bob.
Ed, we don't have a time. We just know we have to be there at 5:30.
Yeah, got to be there at 5:30. Don't know exactly what time the actual surgery is.
They're never on time anyway, so why give us a time?
Right. PayPal account's up.
Yep.
I'm trying to fix it on my About page, but
Scott's going to help him get it on the About page.
Yep.
It's scrolling, so
it is
thank
scrolling.
you if you can, and if you can't, no worries. The prayers are tremendously appreciated, guys.
They are. In fact, I got a friend request today on
Thank
Facebook
you, Blackberry Rock.
From
and Abby.
A guy I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Who was a prep.
Yep.
The quarterback of our football team.
Yep.
We never really got along.
Uh-huh.
Sent me a friend request today.
Huh. Okay.
So I accepted it.
Yeah.
And was like, how you been? Yeah. He's like, working. How about you? And I was like, working our little farm and prepping for surgery.
Yeah.
Asked me if we needed anything.
Well, that's cool.
Other than prayers.
That's cool.
And I was like, for now, just prayers. Yeah. He was like, okay. If you need anything, let me know.
So, are you talking to me or Chris, Scott? You got to be more specific there, bud.
Where?
The last thing on the chat there, Brutal Bob. Yeah. Yep. We don't know what time, but
yeah, don't have a time yet. Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow. Right.
Fly into Tulsa and
we'll run over and
call my phone and Sarah will pick you up.
That's right.
Pick you up at the airport.
But Scott has generously volunteered to help keep everybody updated. So
yes,
keep an eye on the Rambling with the Brums page. He'll graciously be doing that for us, and we will be going live tomorrow about 6:30, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully 6:30.
Aw, thank you, Jesse and Lisa. Hello. So just kind of depends on what's going on. I don't know when the doctors will be coming in or exactly when surgery is. So just keep an eye out.
Yes.
So
it may be before 6:30 and it may be after 6:30.
We're winging it.
We're winging it. Yeah, we're winging it. It's going to be kind of a pop-up. So
wait, are we winging it or are we winging it?
We're winging it.
Okay.
Like, like fling, but wing.
Yeah, WHING.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, we will see
love
you
y'all.
guys tomorrow. Love you guys. And remember, be blessed and bless someone else. Love you guys. Good night.